Hey everyone, I'm on site shooting some HDR for a company that I work for. I'm just going to show you this little tip for beginners shooting HDR. You might not really know about this. When you're pointing directly at a very bright window, such as this, very bright outside, it's not necessarily dark inside, but the window is certainly much brighter than this interior space. When you go to take brackets, and you have the exposure compensation just set to 0, the window might really throw off your brackets here. So I'm actually shooting on this camera here. I'm not able to shoot more than one stop apart. So I am shooting 7 brackets, 1 stop apart, goes all the way down to -3, all the way up to +3. And even on 7 brackets, -3 to +3, as you can see, it goes down to 1/800th of a second for the lowest bracket there. That is far too dark for what you need outside. If you're shooting at f8 ISO 200, you really only need to have maybe about 3/20th of a second, 2/50th, even sometimes up to 100th of a second can be fine. So what I will do here is I'm just gonna go ahead and bump up this exposure compensation until that shutter speed reads about 250 or 200. So as you can see, I am 2 stops brighter than 0. And if I just half press on this, kind of hard to see there, but that's not too bad. I can go down maybe to 3/20th. It's not really coming through super well on the phone camera here, but that's definitely plenty dark. And so I can just go ahead and rattle these off here, and it will certainly be bright enough inside too. As you can see, the brightest one claims to be 4 1/3 stop over 0. But that's kind of what's needed here. And then as we go down, as you can see, that dark one is plenty dark at 3/20th of a second, f8 ISO 200. So just something to keep in mind. If you're pointing directly at a window, you might need to bump up the compensation because your EV is probably being a little messed up by the fact that you're pointing at something so bright, taking up a decent portion of the frame. So make sure that you're half pressing, checking how low the lowest bracket will be, and seeing if you need to go brighter or darker.